Hey guys, welcome back to another video. We're back in the cave game thing right now, and what I'm gonna do real quick before we start, I'm gonna finish off all the other stuff that I said in the previous video, like the little fixes that I was gonna do, and then we're gonna get straight into it, because these are like small things I want to get done with right now. So we're gonna do a small little time lapse for that. Okay, I think we could leave it as it is right now with the grass. I should probably make more of these flashlights. I'll do that later though. Okay, so what I hopefully want to get done in this video is the invisible walls that'll keep you from clipping through all these rocks right here. And maybe I'll add some decoration. Also, I need to finish the cave. That's another thing. So for this water section, I just want to have like a long swimming section with like air pockets in some places where you can just take a breath for a second and then you can go back in the water. Okay, so I'm gonna disable this water effect so that I can start building and I won't start flying out of nowhere. Okay, time to build. The reason I don't just copy and paste this line right here onto this side is that I want it to look like a cave, you know, natural. Not everything's going to be the same. If it does come down to that, to the point where I need to do that, then I will. But for now, we're just going to keep going like this, so. Okay, here's our floor. So far, so good. I'm gonna adjust all these rocks so that they'll fit onto the platform right here. Okay, and we'll finish off with our roof here, and I'll make some final touches. Alright, we got our tunnel here. So what we're going to do now is we're going to extend this giant block of water right here. I'm going to put it along this entire thing so that it will be completely submerged in water. And then maybe I'll add some tighter wall sections so that it'll be a little bit harder to maneuver through. So we'll see how that goes, right? I just noticed something. I don't need to have these giant blocks of water here, because really all you need to see is like the surface of the water, right? Because when you're in the water, like you can't even see that anymore. Like it's just completely gone. So all right, so this looks way better than before, because now if I come up here and I jump into this water, you can see in the water, and if you're over here you can see, like, you know, you're under the water and there's actually like a surface up there. I'm gonna make one more section, and then we're gonna have the last one where it's you have to save the person, and I'll add some cool mechanics there. But for now, let's just keep building this cave and extending it. So the reason I'm making this part like extremely wide right here is so I could have like a build up to the next section, which is the semi-final section of this cave. So I know the cave looks really short, but you have to keep in mind that I'm gonna decrease the movement speed in like half, so that'll make the experience a little bit longer. Also, there's going to be death routes, so if you die, you'll have to respawn at a specified point, though I won't make you go all the way back down in the cave. Although I might change my mind later on in development, but we'll see what happens there. So we have our first drop, right here. This is our first big drop. Now we're gonna have our second big drop, but the thing is, like, you're gonna climb all the way up, and then unexpectedly you're gonna fall, and you're gonna fall in like this boss arena. Now what I was thinking of doing was like a spider boss, maybe something like that. You shine a light in its eyes, maybe. I'm not sure. We'll figure that out down the road though. We're gonna finish this off. It's gonna go probably to like here. So there's a platform down here to show the floor of where like I can, you know, not go anymore. Boss fight's gonna be like around this area, so you're gonna go from all the way up there and you're gonna fall all the way down to right here. We're gonna go right to there. So let's do an epic time lapse of this. So what I just thought about right now is that instead of just making this like a walking path, I'm gonna make you do parkour to get all the way up here. So I'm gonna add like a mini cave parkour course, because I just thought of that idea right now. Like, why haven't I done that yet? We're in a cave. There's supposed to be obstacles, so. So here's what we have so far. So we have this very nice looking ascending platform right here with some gaps in it that make you trip and fall. So stuff for parkour, I was thinking of just adding holes in the floor and you have to climb, do some wall runs, stuff like that. But I'll add that after I add the invisible barriers, because I think it'll be a lot easier that way. We're just gonna move on for now, leave this as like a walking path. I'll make a note to myself to do that, and if I forget, then I will. Now we have to make the giant fall, which means you fall from all the way here and you keep falling and you're in the boss fight. We're gonna get to work on that right now. Okay, so just by looking at this section, I'm pretty sure you can tell what's gonna happen here. So you're walking through your cave, nothing's going wrong, and then as soon as you go to this one, so as soon as you walk up to this one, I'm gonna put an invisible wall here so you can't keep going, but floor is just gonna fall and you're gonna fall down into this giant chamber right here, and you're going to hit the ground. This is going to be the entrance to the boss battle right here. Let me raise this up a little. What I'm going to do is I'm going to split this game up into like multiple parts, kind of like what I did with the Black Mirror game that I made before with the teddy bear boss fight. So I'm going to have part one, which is this cave system right here. You come from the surface, you enter here, and you're in the cave looking for this person. I'm probably going to make this at the most 3 parts. I think the second part will probably be like where I stop, because I don't want to make this like a long series where it's just me making caves all the time. So we're gonna go like that. So next time I make a video on this, after I'm done with everything, it should be part 2. But for now, we're just gonna keep working on this. So last thing I'm gonna do in this video is build the boss arena and maybe add like a animation for the falling thing. So hopefully this boss arena won't take me too long, and let's just get straight into it. Alright, that was a very long time lapse, but here we are in our cave. I don't know if these stalactites, I don't know if I'll keep them, but for now they look alright. But so far, I think we're good on decoration. Now I'm gonna add like a little cave for the spider to come out of, like a little hole in the walls. I'll add more of these like cave bits coming off the ceiling to like the walls to make them not look flat. But we'll do that later. Right now, I'm gonna focus on making the cave for the spider. Alright, here's our cave where our spider's gonna come out. Now this is subject to change, so I'm just gonna keep it like this for now, but here's where our spider boss is going to emerge from. So we're gonna put this, where was it? It was right here, right? Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna put this onto our animation. We already did that. Okay, perfect. Yeah, that's good. I like that. So if I get rid of this green, that looks alright. Alright, we're gonna do an entire run from here to the boss room, which shouldn't be that long because all I have to do is walk. So we're going down, we fall into the water. I haven't activated it yet, but it's fine. So we'll just walk on through it. So you go down here. I did activate this second section over here, so you'll see what it looks like. So you'll be in the water right now, and you'll be able to swim all the way up. You have to throw your arms up really fast or else you're gonna drown, and you'll make it up here. So I'm gonna fix that area next episode. So since the speed is gonna be lowered, I will add like a little bit of parkour to make it like not just a walkway. But for now, we're just gonna keep it like this. As I said, this is just a showcase to see everything that we've done in this episode. And we're in this section of the cave now. Now the floor is gone. And now we fall. And we enter our boss room down here. There we go. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Rec Room Devlog. Next episode that we do on this will definitely be finishing up the boss room. Maybe even adding the boss. And we'll be finishing up all the caves so that everything will be polished, fine, everything will be good. And maybe I'll add a little bit more detail up here. But for now, that's going to be in the end. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.